Shenanigan time. Yeah. What is going on, everybody? How are you guys doing? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Collecting Havoc. You guys know I'm John. I'm the host of these shenanigans, and today we're going to go on a toy hunt because it's what we do. That's right. This is a toy hunting channel, and hopefully we find some good stuff today. So, if you are a fan of toy shows, toy shops, toy hunts, all that good stuff, hit that subscribe button. Join the tens of followers of Collecting Havoc. I'd really appreciate it if you did. And hit that like button. It does help me grow the channel. That's probably one of the more important buttons to hit. Down in the comments, you guys. Next month is September, and we still have no toy shows. No, I'm kidding. Don't forget this Sunday, K-Town Toy Show, Fountain Square Hall in Racine on Highway 11, just west of Farm and Fleet. Make sure you guys are there. That'll be this Sunday, 10 to 3. There'll be some great vendors. Jeff will be there. Enrique from Creative Bantha. Edward No Face. I'll be there. And so many others. Jeremy. Just tons. And I'm sure they're going to do an episode of their Chasing Plastic podcast while they're there. They usually do one live one. I don't know if they're going to do it live or if they just record it there. But that's what they do during the toy shows now. And I think that's pretty cool. But anyways... enough about talking about that. We'll talk more about it later. Let's go look at some toys. Holy crazy. They just got this. It's not bad. I do like that hoodie. It's weird that they just got this. It's like months old. It's great. Oh. Got Mosh and Thrasher. Got Hogan. This is WCW Hogan. But it's a lot of top and greatest hits. We got Rock, Steiner. Oh yeah, Broadbreaker. Cody, Jacob. Coco. Beware of the Coco. Cody. Oh, Crush. More Crush. And then I saw Stephanie. More, yeah. Huh. It's crazy that this is here. And then here's a bunch of, or what's left of these. Same old. Not so old because they actually had the shipper here. I think that's the second shipper they got. If I remember right, they were the first one to get it. And then they put it on the shelf when it was sold out real quick. So it's interesting that they got two shippers. I wonder if they got Kenosha's, because Kenosha never got the shipper. And that's the next city north. But we got a couple Dulcines. That seems to be about it for... Man, ain't seen none of the new stuff hitting that's supposed to be hitting Wal-Mart. Third player like Cammy, the Guile Bison 2-pack. But we got Power Rangers, all posters. And then see what I mean? Here's the other stuff that used to be on here. Ooh, what's wrong with her? I don't think there's anything wrong with her other than she's been in a beat up box. I have to look at the other one and compare. Oh, Goldberg. Cold Stone. We got plenty of the Rock statues. Coco Beware. So it's just a rehash of what's already out there. And then, so like I said, somebody put all the Diamond Dallas pages over there once they went through them. This is eventually going to be tempting because I kind of want that hoodie. I have a couple really good Randy Orton figures already. I have a couple really good Elite ones. Wrestling's one of those, do I really need the Elites or Ultimates when the Elite's good enough? And I don't do anything. I just pose them. They all get statue poses. Or, I'm sorry, museum poses. Those are still here. But, yeah, other than that, I mean, it's all the same. You got your dinosaurs looking kind of empty. Motu. Bad guy, Aquaman. couple random old legends. Their Master Chronicles are not on clearance. And then that's it. Kind of wiped out here. We got some white boxes. That's about it. Some of those squadrons. But really, they do have the savior of the empty peg. That's right. Lando. He's seen better days. Yikes. Hopefully collectibles makes up. Ooh. No, nothing. Let's see. Todd Father Turts, Christmas Mikey. We got some Shadowhawk. It's all Shadowhawk. We got Red Lion. I see Ancient Mumra. Poppy Playtime Coraline. We got the 250 Super 7s. More Poppy Playtime. Plenty of these Beast Kingdoms. I still haven't decided. What I might do is, if I do sell all my McFarlanes eventually, maybe, because my two favorite Batmans were obviously Michael Keaton and Christian Bale. Maybe just to have a display of them. Might grab those, but somebody really wanted Vegeta. But yeah, there's not much going on. Pops. And I don't even see any good pops. Like, nothing that even catches my eye. I mean, aside from some of those. Cable. Alright. Let's get out of here. We start with that stuff. Creator. Some good sets in here. Panda. What? Things they'll make into Legos. Police station. Trolley set. I forget where I was, but police station. Is that a trolley kit? Nice. Construction, boats and planes, helicopters. Nice. Definitely some good city sets. Steam train, freight train, bullet train, shark, Ferris wheel. Definitely some cool sets if you build the city stuff. And then, of course, other side, got all your new Pokemon Legos. So, you know how it's official? Look at it, it's got signage. One Piece. Oh, they got 2020 Chopper. That's new. Alright, cool. Wow, lots of new One Piece Lego to go along with the new Pokemon Lego. Llamas. Got a castle. That could be fun if you have medieval stuff. Alright, Minecraft. Crazy Cuckoo Land. Dungeons 2, that's new. That's a newer set. I think we saw that last time though. I do need to pay attention more to Lego to see what's new and what's old, but a lot of these look familiar. He's still on clearance. Herbie, Balrog diagonally, all your Potter sets. Game Boy's still here. Sonic. Okay. Then over here, your Speed Champions. Oh, there he is. There's the Supra. But yeah, Dodge, Technic, more Speed Champions. Fast and the Furious. I still find it funny that you can buy a bike for the same as a Lego bike set. It's kind of funny. And then all your Star Wars stuff. Wiggity Wigget. Baby Yoda. Helmets. Slave 1. And some mechs, because Lego loves their mechs. Alright, we get to the last Lego aisle. Just botanicals. I suppose, depending on the size, you could add that to a city. And then more botanicals. New York skyline. Cool, cool, cool. Don't build after midnight. Toothless dragons. Phone home. Yeah. That's kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. That's actually pretty cool. Ooh. The Creel house. Spooky. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, we got some black card rocks. Another Creel house in the middle of nowhere. Let's put him right where he belongs. Not in the wrestling aisle. See? I'm nice. I put stuff back. Oh, another black card rock. Figures. The two Target exclusives are the regional Midwest players. Well, former Midwest player. He got traded because Milwaukee teams don't want to pay money for their players, even though they get all kinds of money from the league to do it. Conversation for another day. But yeah, not much for wrestling. This is all CM Punk, Stone Cold. It's just the top 4 or 5 guys as usual. Remnants of that. And as usual, the first one gone is Rhea Ripley, but that's alright. She's about the only female wrestler fig that ever sells. It's crazy. PTSD Prime. Same old, same old. DC. Way too much space for this stuff. This stuff's kind of on its way out, so we'll see what they do with this space next quarter. Ooh. Got those, that's it. Then we got Rock Claw. So that's cool. Night Viper. He's just, for whatever reason, this store they're not selling. This is actually really cool. I'm tempted on this one. Fright Fighter 2-pack. Sword. It's kind of all over the place here. And then just your usuals in Star Wars. Even at $10, I think this is overpriced. Should be like $7.99. I got some old stuff. Blind boxes. Pokemon Little Bits. Looks like the same old stuff up here. Yeah, this has been to Ross a couple times. That's been here forever. Gundams are old. Todd Father Turts, Usagi, Michelangelo, Ghost Jaga. And there's nothing on the other side. Your blind boxes. Oh, look. Blind boxes. The new Funko Pops. Because guess what? Cards. Tons of cards over here. Oh, speaking of Funko Pops. Look at all these Funko Pops. Tons of them. Tons. But yeah, there's not much going on here. Oh, Baby Cringer. But yeah. One more. Oh yeah, Fugglers. More of those. And then, of course, still a smorgasbord of Batman and nothings. No, that's it. Might be some of these world's smallest, but they're all... I thought I saw some cool stuff here, but nope. Just more blind boxes, statues. Not much back here. Let's see what someone really wanted. Homer. Oh, we got the Sonic Prime Sonic. That's cool. Bunch of them. More Sonic. What's this?
Bam. Punk Raff. Donatella Stump Turtle. The train track scene. Transformations. Oh. Okay. Double punch, but I mean, it's not like, it's not the Recondo I'm looking for. Whiplash up there. They got them for $5.99. Oh, I might do that. I mean, I don't really do the cartoons, but I don't have the Origins Whiplash. I might do that for $5.99. And Supergirl. It is a Ross exclusive packaging. Classic Superman. More classic Superman. Classic animated Superman. Koala. Tech Deck. Running into shit in the back behind me. 4x4. Monster truck, whatever you want to call it. Jada Dio scenes, micro scenes, mini scenes, whatever they're calling them these days. Hey, got a Batarang, 89 Batman. Shadow High Luna. I don't know who Christy is, but it's her 55th anniversary. Or it was, at some point. Deckard. Sonic and Flash. I don't see nothing here. Another Batarang, Juliana. Doesn't look too bad. Got more Batarangs. Grapnel launcher. What is this? Oh man, Willie Nelson. By the boatloads. Punk Turtles. Nice. These things are forever. More Punk Turtles. Dancing Megatron. Koala. Toiletries. Model kits. More Skibbity. What's this guy? Bantha fodder. Okay. Let's see what else is around here, and then we're gonna get out of here. It's starting to get busy. They got all the nano scenes. That's what they're called, nano. We got some more Jujutsu Kaisen figures. If I see Levi, I am snagging him. Oh. Oh, snapperoo. Okay. Got the one I've been looking for. Alright. I'm going to attempt to go stand in line. Hopefully it's not too long, but a certain Colin from EC Star Wars. See, they have the clearance tags, but they don't tell you what the price is. That would be nice. Is he back there? Is he back there? Uh-oh. Oh, there he is. There's Lando. Alright, we got Toy Story 5. Legends are wiped out. Unless you want Captain America. Blockies. We got dinosaurs. Some. Nothing going on here. Armored dinosaurs. Toothless dragons. Clearance. You need to pick these up before they go up to $30. I need Wind Charger. Power Glide, and can't remember the other guy's name off the top of my head. What? That's awesome. It's got a crushed and regular. Dude, it's tempting. We got Mosh Thrasher, and he's seen better days. Way better days. So, oh, it's finally on clearance. Hey. And we got what's down there? Diamond Dallas Page. Leftover Joe's. Televiper, Stalker, of course, because he's everywhere. Flint's, Evelyn. We got some of these new ones. Dama's Ken is gone. Oh, that's the new Austin too, with the man. Oh well. Ultimate Warrior. Beyblade. Got one Ken. Nobody else. No 2-packs. That's about it. Wasn't really gonna film on this side, but waiting to hear back on Cactus Jack. See if I need to pick him up. I have 3 faces of Foley already, so I don't need to grab them. Like I said, my wrestlers just do museum poses anyways. Go from never seeing them. That's awesome. And then we've already seen everybody on here from the last one, but went from never seeing these to now 2 of them in the same day. Like, well, I mean, I've seen them, but they were never full. And it's crazy that some of my stores never got any. Holy cow. There's a whole bunch of them. That's crazy. Randy John. Nah. Not much going on over here. Pretty wiped out. Let's go see what's in the actual collectibles section. But I do notice that the Walmarts that still have full ones of those haven't put their Chronicles on clearance. Anything cool, fun, exciting? Hey, Metamorpho's down to 10 bucks. Coraline. Yeah, that's the same stuff. Oh. First time seeing these outside of GameStop. Or, well, just one, I guess. Comic book 89 Batman. Got those. Toddfather Turts. We got Christmas Mikey, Wingnut, Screw Loose, and Savage Dragon. Alright, well, that's it. If he makes it to clearance, I need him. I mean, I need him on clearance. I don't need him, but if I want him on clearance. Does that make sense? I don't know. Because I have the regular Super 7 Mummer of the Ever Living. Be kind of cool to pose them together. Alright. I'm done. Let's look at some pops. Let's get out of here. Alrighty. What do we got left going on? Those are still here. I'm pretty sure those will be here till they go to clearance, I think. Got those left. Ooh, they got... Is there anything cool in this stuff? Oh, no, it's not the... They cheaped out. It's not the vials no more. It's just that... Whatever, cardboard. Oh my god, I couldn't think of the word cardboard. Five Nights at Freddy blind boxes, because blind boxes are all the rage. That's kind of cool. Blind boxes. Pokemon. Giant Pikachu. And then, yep. That's pretty cool, actually. Got some Mario stuff. Chain Chomp. Still got DC stuff, that's cool. But we know the new stuff's at GameStop for that. Well, that's still here. Cool. Oh, Indominus Rex Hammond collection. Huh. I didn't know they were doing that, or did I just not pay attention and never noticed that? But yeah, that's what you got. We got some Shell Strikers. We got Turtle Flycopter 4-packs. Some Red Thunder Gogeta. Godzilla Turts. Lots of Toy Story 5. What's over here? That thing is weird looking. Kind of cool. Not gonna lie, it's kind of cool. Armored Soars, but he's not a dinosaur. Okay. I got a bunch of this Stranger Things and One Piece stuff left. A couple Beyblades. Hey, Mando. You know how you can tell this is deluxe? Because it says so. Not because the figure is bigger than any of the other ones. Because it has a sticker. Oh, Tila's still here. Looks like much has not changed since last I was here. 2000X Tila looks pretty good. Not gonna lie. Got Man-at-Arms, tons of Python Patrol, Ninja Force. And anybody need Dr. Rockclaw? Bam. 2 cases. Got plenty of the 2-packs. I think even if this goes on clearance, I think I'm still gonna pass. But if you've seen the movie Dirty Dirty, did him dirty. But I won't spoil why they did him dirty. If you haven't seen it yet. But if you haven't, it's on Prime. It's worth a watch. Lots of PTSD primes. Snarls. Ratchet. Yeah, so no change, so no real changes since we were here the other day. Okay. I bet you everybody's waiting until this goes on clearance. Pat Patterson, that's kind of cool. If you had a different face sculpt, it'll be alright, but that's cool. That's cool. I want that belt, that's all. Logan Paul, so that's new. It's really the only thing that's new. Wrestling's all the same. Punks, Codys, and Logans. And some Cold Stones in there. What is going on with all of these black cards? But anyways, that's right. There is no PCA, so that's a bummer. All right, I think we'll check collectibles and we'll get out of here. Oh look, blind boxes, Fugglers, and oh my God, more blind boxes. This collectible section just became pretty much blind box central. But look, they got Pokemon in stock. Magic, Marvel Age. Lots of cards. Skeletor. But otherwise, pops. Lots of pops. Anime model kits, Toddfather, Turts, Goku. You know, I actually don't know if I have this. It's got a 6-pack in there. That's awesome. And then old stuff. Leo and Mikey. Plushies. Alright, I'm gonna see what else is here. I don't think there's much. Oh, what did I say? Look at more blind boxes. And then a couple action figures. Look at it, just. Yeah, we know what they did.
Home. Yeah. Anyways, not bad. Some stuff in there, some stuff here, some stuff there. I mean, you guys saw what we found. Ross. I mean, as usual, they got 2-packs. They got NECA this, NECA that. Still looking for some good stuff. I saw some Transformers at DD's. Haven't found all the G.I. Joes that people are finding yet, so I'm going to check there a couple more times this week. Fingers crossed. It's not that far of a drive, but it's definitely not a 5-minute drive down the road, so I might only check like twice. What else is going on? Walmart's Walmart. I don't know what's going on with Walmart. And then Target's not too bad. There is new stuff there. The collectible section is just blind box alley at this point. NEC is not showing up. Super 7's not showing up. Toddy Mac is barely showing up. So I don't know what the point of that reset was, just to get more blind boxes out there, because it's like pops on one wall, one whole island all the way around is like freaking blind boxes, and then you get this little one end cap of just like Toddy Mac, Super 7 stuff, and then this little section of NECA. I don't know what the reset was about, but it has not been very good. Hopefully it picks up. NECA starts showing up. Super 7 drops some new stuff. Even Toddy Mac, because it's the newest stuff we got is like Wave 5 of Demon Slayer, and then Wave 1 of Dan to Dan, which is already a couple months old. We got a couple older Todd Father Turts. But yeah, it's not much going on. And then, of course, in the aisles, they did this major reset, but I have not noticed anything completely. They've left spaces empty. It's like they did the reset, but they forgot to stock everything. And then some of it that did get stocked, they're just not restocking. So that's great. I think the coolest thing I found at Target this week so far was the Ninja Force Zartan that's still out there in my area. So that's cool. So hopefully some of that starts changing. But I mean, I'm not unhappy with this hunt. It's cool seeing there's stuff out there. I would just like to see more rotation in the stock, more restocks. We see like the rivals. Bam, they hit everywhere all at once. Or well, over a week and a half. And then since then, nothing. Maybe a random, they forgot to stock a case, but no restocks. It's like once that figure's gone, they don't restock it, and that sucks. So hopefully they've learned from past mistakes, which they're not going to, but the hunt must go on. So yeah, there's that. And then, of course, don't forget this Sunday, K-Town Toy Show at the Fountain Square Hall in Racine, Highway 11. That's from 10 to 3 p.m. Hopefully I'll see you guys there. There's going to be great vendors as usual. I believe it's the double size. I'm not 100% sure. They will probably do another recording of Chasing Plastic Podcast, which is not a bad podcast. I enjoy it. So there's that. And then it's just a great toy show with great vendors. And I'll see you on the next hunt.